What's going on, YouTube? Kentucky Catman back at you here on the Ohio River. I ain't catching no monsters, but they have been biting. So hopefully we can get on something here for you. Get out the house, go fish. What's going on? I went this morning, caught a few. Yesterday I caught a few. Didn't go live, so I figured I'd try it this afternoon. Got me a big shady spot here on the banks of the Ohio. Nice and cool. Irvin, what's going on, man? They're biting. They've been biting. I've caught several yesterday. Caught some today. So I went home, got a bite to eat, come back out. Got some fresh bait. Been using shiners. They're all about 3 or 4 inches long. And a little bit of pure leaf tea. Trying to be like old Luke at Northwoods Angling. I was getting a hit on this end rod as I was setting up my thumbnail and all that stuff. So hopefully we'll get one on the live feed today. Virginia, what's going on, brother? See if I can take this thing down a little bit here. Put it on that last one. It was getting a hit already. I ain't catching nothing, giant little channel cats, about 4 or 5 pounds, and white perch. Some people call them sheephead, some people call them drum. Depends on what section of the state you're at. But a buddy of mine, he's gone this morning out on the boat. I wish I could have got the boat out. And he's caught over about 260 pounds of fish today. The sheep's head, yep. Around front. If I knock you over, it means I got a big one on. Loosen this up. There it is. And this afternoon is absolutely beautiful out here. Not hot, not sweating. About 82 degrees, nice little breeze blowing. Now we need a big fish. I'd like to catch one about 20 pounds on here. Maurice Cason, what's going on, brother? I've been out here, I've had it out now for, I went live as soon as I threw out my last one, so they've been out for about 5 minutes. California. I mean, you can't beat this weather we're having out here right now. It's awesome. Some of the locals leaving down here. I have to go get my cast net. There's a bunch of skipjack jumping right here close to the bank. Take some little minnows. Go cast net out there and catch some fresh skipjack, man. We'll be able to get on them. Bait fisher back in here so soon. Irvin, I hope not, brother. I mean, it's the best 2 days I've had at the river in a long, long time. I mean, everybody I've talked to on the rivers. What's up, Kevin? Out here trying to get it done. I caught some this morning and changed spots, come to a little bit shallower water. Cause a buddy of mine's out on his boat. He's catching them in shallower water. So. When you gonna put that video out of all them fish that y'all caught? Sorry, I ain't looking at the camera much, but I have a feeling these rods are just gonna dance here in a minute. Yeah, stare down. Chris, what's going on? Had a phone call coming in. Maybe he'll see I'm live and come in here and comment. If not, I may have to go answer it. I'm gonna try to get a fish on live stream today for y'all. Charlene, how's it going? For everybody that's just came in within the last couple minutes, I'm on the Ohio using shiners for bait. They're probably about 34 inches long. Been here for about maybe 9-10 minutes. I got a hit on. Right, sorry about that. He kept calling in, so I just told him I was live. I said, get on the chat and talk to me. KB, your scare house coming along pretty good? All right, brother. You at work, or are you working on the manor? I hope he pops into this live feed. I need to tell him to come down here so he can watch the rods and I can take the cast net and see if we can't catch some of these skipjack. They look pretty small, probably about 8 or 9 inches. I'll be glad when I can go back to work. Oh, Buzztail, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you in the feeds for a while. J&C, what's going on? Been out here about 10, 11 minutes. Hopefully we'll get us a good takedown here in a second. I've gotten some hits on this far left rod already. I've got a good feeling about it. All right, Chris, have a good one, brother. Give me a holler later on. All right, KB, I'll see you tonight on the live feed. Or is that Tuesdays that he does his? I don't know anymore. But allergies killing me. Anybody else fishing today? Scott, you're going to have to get you a bike or something and find you some local holes around there to get to. There's bound to be some place around there that you can fish within 5 miles. And I hope y'all's weather's like it is here, man. It's, like I said, it's 82, 83 degrees. Had a little breeze a while ago. It's died down, but here in the shade, it's still really nice. Oh, getting a hit here on the middle rod. Hopefully he'll bend it over and we'll swap the camera over. I've got live shiners on it, so they're not hooked real tight, so I'll have to check it. This one on the far left, I ran the hook all the way through the gullet, out almost by the anal fin. So they're gonna have to take it to get it off. But the two in the middle and the right, they're live with just hooked behind the dorsal fin. Well, people dropped out like flies. I was up to 10, now I'm down to 3. Who's sticking it out with me after 11 minutes? Now I'm back up to 4. P. Schwartz, you in here yet? I have a feeling you and Virginia was still in there. We're working. Well, that sucks. Who knows? I may be here until 9 o'clock tonight, so might do 2 or 3 live feeds. Justin, what's going on? Patriot James. Beautiful day in America here in Owensboro, Kentucky. Let me tell you what. It don't get no prettier than this. Let's see what this is. You may have to check this middle rod here in a second, because like I said, it got hit pretty good. And it's got that live shiner on it. You may have ripped it off there. Oh, I had a phone call come in a while ago, Buzztail. He called and ignored the call, and then he called right back, so I had to tell him what was going on. That way he can hop into the live feed if he wants to talk. Let's get some fish on here now. The last couple of days, the best days I've had in Ohio for a long time. And they say it's supposed to get better through the week. Like I said, I'm going to be here until about 9 o'clock or so tonight, probably. Unless I run out of bait, which that'd be a good thing, because that means they're hitting really good. Tell you what, I didn't catch any of those other fish that I've caught this week on live, so I'm gonna reel these in and hook them like I did the other one. We'll turn the camera around so y'all can see. How's it going? probably got my bait, but we'll see what happens. That's what we're using right there. He's still alive. Whatever hit him pretty good. So we're gonna hook him and
put him back in there.
Yes, sir.
And you throwing him away. That might be the one to catch it. I usually have pretty good fish. Let it put that in there a little bit. My water's just a little bit more too.
All right, we're gonna turn the camera around here real quick. Show y'all something. I hope I put it back in here. Go around this way.
You gotta have proof of all the digging you catch.
I go back to Kentucky Catman. It's a live video.
Oh yeah. I was just picking on.
That's fine.
You know,
yeah.
Fishing always tells them big lies, you know.
Oh, I do. I do it on here too. I hold the fishing. Let's walk over to the truck and get this stuff. I'm gonna spray those baits down. I've bought that Dead Red spray, and every fish I've caught on it this weekend has been on that spray. I just gotta remember where I put it. There it is. Why I put it in the front seat, I have no idea. Dead Red blood spray. Go get your rods and sit down here. That's right. Just sit back down here. Get rid of that one. Same red.
Yeah.
Bad thing about this area is a lot of hang-ups and stuff down there.
I know. I used to fish on the other side just about every time you hang up. I don't know what I did out there. I mean, it couldn't make it move. I mean, I've got a lot of hooks and sinkers hanging on it, whatever it is.
So we'll take right there like that.
Well, that's some ice down here. The water is up, we couldn't even come down to the bank, you know, down here on the sand. I've been wanting to get a little boat up there, over there in that corner over there. The guy told me he took a lot of fish off his net.
Shallow over there.
Huh?
Really shallow there.
Now, that's what I was going to say, but you know how people are. They tell you about anything. You ever been around that island there?
Yeah. Months ago, I was down there fishing off the island and had a heart attack.
Oh, damn. That ain't no good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is because you live.
I was dead 45 minutes later.
Yeah. I know when I had my open heart surgery, they said they brought me back 7 times, and the doctor told me if he had to bring you back one more time, he wouldn't run dead. Damn. Thanks.
About the way they did with me. Alright. 20 minutes we've been out. Those are recasted with the Dead Red blood spray on it.
Yeah.
See if that makes a difference.
Well, it ain't gonna hurt. That's what I always say.
Skipjack been jumping out here quite a bit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, he fishes different. Up the river, I mean.
Working Monkey, what's going on? Good times. Welcome to the feed. Got a local gentleman down here talking to me. He fishes down the area too. Told him to go get his fishing rods and bring them down here. We see who catches the biggest one. He can't lie about it now because we're live.
Yeah, I can lie about it.
We're live on all over the United States. I got people from California, Georgia, everybody watching.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good then. What kind of waters you fish mostly?
This river.
The river?
Yep.
I've seen one move. I guess he's my eye.
Yeah.
I've had eye operations. I'm getting ready for another one. Sometimes things stay fish on me.
I don't worry about these moving until they're bending down, touching the water.
That's it. That's me. And I got a lake out there where I usually fish that a lot. Bass and catfish. I bring them in. They're sitting there right like that, just off the bank. And just fast as you can throw in. They take the toe if you didn't anchor.
That's where we need to go then. Let's pack up and go.
I'm doing to the game warden about it. They let it grow up so bad. The spears they made, you can't hardly get through them anymore. A walleye. I said, all this money we spent buying some nets and everything, and you already all this stuff, all that money you put into it, then you let it go to waste. You know, should have been a little bush hog out there.
Pop, y'all doing the live feed tonight? Is that Tuesday nights that y'all do that? Patriot, I figured you'd be out there on the pontoon today. A buddy of mine fishing down toward the east end where I'm at. It's been pretty good times. I caught 4 yesterday, a couple this morning. Come back out here and fishing a little bit shallower water. Where I was fishing used to be an old dam here in Owensboro, and it's deep down there. And a buddy of mine's out on his boat, and he's been catching them. He's caught over 250 pounds of fish today, 30 pounders, or 2 30-pound blues, about a 30, 35-pound flathead, and a bunch of 10 and 12-pound ones. So the fishing's pretty good in the river right now.
Yeah. We used to get that Stanton a lot. They put that hand in there, some kind of hand in there.
Yeah, hydroelectric.
Yeah, nuts
Actually, fishing's a little bit better.
I mean, right there where they say that.
Oh, yeah.
You used to fish that. What I mean.
Well, you didn't fish there.
Do what?
You didn't fish there. Because that right there was all solid land. I was up there when they dug it all out.
Yeah, I know it.
There wasn't no water to fish.
I mean, out in the river.
Oh, getting out on the other side by the bear traps, yeah. Now you can't walk across there anymore.
Speak up there all the time. We get them bigger stuff in up there.
Yeah, I missed that one, Pop. Usually those are pretty good live streams there. Hey, Pam. Not catching anything this afternoon. I caught some this morning. I've only been out here now for about 25 minutes, so we'll see what happens. Show everybody the setup we got here going where I'm at. There's one rod there. It's just an absolutely beautiful day. Got an island that separates the main channel out there on that side. Goes back in there. It's right off a boat ramp, so you can see a seam that's running through here. And I've got them casting just a little bit further out into the channel than past that seam. I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to get a cast net out and see if I can't catch some of these skipjacks swimming through. Yeah, thanks, Pam. It is. I mean, it's just a beautiful day all the way around.
Like I had an old Walmart that little lake out there from the cast net, and we put you in shed like that using here.
Oh, I would.
Yeah.
Just don't let the game warden catch you.
Yeah.
Don't let the game warden catch you doing it. It's got, in the state of Kentucky, you can't throw a cast net unless it's 500 surface acres or better.
No kidding?
Yeah.
When they cleaned up.
That one's been on the books since about 1968.
Oh yeah, I was around then.
Yeah. I wasn't, but I was a deputy and I worked with the fishing game a lot whenever I was doing that.
I usually cast in the river.
All right, these things are jumping all over the place out here. I'm gonna see if I can catch some. I'll come back on here in probably about an hour or so, or unless I get into one, and if you see me pop back up before, say, 3 o'clock, you know there's a fish on, so get on. All right, guys, I'm Kentucky Catman. I'll catch you on the next cast. Hopefully it won't be too long. Y'all have a good one.